Okay. I think I'm back. I don't know what the heck happened. We were talking about Netflix, and then I look over, and it's gray, and it says offline. I have no idea what the heck was going on. I've been trying to reset the settings on Omelet, and I still haven't gotten streaming set up with slobs on my laptop, because my laptop still needs replacing as well. Yeah, that was very weird. But I'm just going to keep rolling, because as you can see, I'm literally 2 fights away from being done with the full first run of Heroic. Anyway, that was fun. Good way to spend a few minutes, right? Scrambling around trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Well, welcome back, guys. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the heck happened. I was chatting, I was trying to be very vague, but maybe I shouldn't have been vague. That's the problem. So, like Silver said, yes, Bullseye is confirmed to be in Daredevil Season 3, Keston. But yeah, like I said, I was looking at my screen, looking at the auto fight, and just chatting about Netflix stuff, and then I look over, and it's just the whole thing had shut down, and I had zero understanding why. And for whatever reason, I had to stop and start like 4 times, I want to say, before it finally got back up and running. I don't get it. It wasn't the internet. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, welcome back. This is the last fight for Heroic, and then on to Master, which, per usual, I can auto fight some of it, although Blade doesn't seem to be. There we go. I can auto fight some of it, and then I'll have to actually fight some of it as well. Silver 2 streams in one day you shouldn't have. Oh yeah, I know. I'm getting super fancy here. But there's the first act. Well, whatever you want to call it. That's done. The point is, it's done. I'm not getting that. And let's just keep on rolling. Okay. Going to the master mode. Top Milo, you just came in 3rd place in the NYCC tournament today? Admittedly, I didn't get a chance to look at this up. I saw, Legacy won on day 1. And I saw the stats yesterday because I was out and about as well. But yeah, I know they were fighting a little while ago, and I didn't see what ended up happening. So, oh, sorry. I was just looking at something on my phone. Yeah, congrats, man. Great job. Oh my, wow. Thanks for calling it out, guys. Hashtag I'm a noob. Hashtag I should turn on auto fight if I want to use it. Oh, Vex won the other Venom the Duck? Nice. Like I said, I need to get caught up on some content from this past weekend, because I saw, of course, Legacy did like an unboxing video on his Venom the Duck, the 6-star version. I really want one of those swag bags. I don't know why I want it so much, but I really want it. I've retweeted the Twitter post every day. I've liked the Facebook post every day. So again, I know there's only 24 people total that are winning those things, but I really hope I'm one of them. It looks cool. All right. Keston, I don't even think I can win it. I live in the UK. I'm still trying, though. I don't remember if it was US based or not. I mean, as far as I'd have to look at the rules. Of course, all they really advertise is all you have to do is either retweet their Twitter post or like their Facebook post. I don't even think you had to do it every single day. It just popped up every single day, so I just did it. You know, I don't think it increases your chances of winning. But yeah, I don't remember if it's only US based or not, Keston. Reinhart's in the house. What's up, birthday boy? How's it going? How's it going? How'd the Twitch stream go? Top Milo, what swag bag? The little one with the mug. Yeah, it had a few things in it. Let me, I've got my laptop here. Let me keep the auto fight going and pull up one of their posts on Twitter. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it to your stream, Reinhardt, because I've got this stream going on. But hopefully it went well. Let's see, let me look up Marvel Champions. Okay, so here's this. And I guess I can pull up the link as well, so I can check for you, Keston. Eligibility. To be eligible, you must, as of the start of the sweepstakes period, be a legal resident of the 50 United States, the District of Columbia, or Canada. Oh, dang it. You're right, Keston. That sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, let me pull up one of these. So there's a link to like today's tweet that they put out. Just looking at the picture. Actually, I think it could probably just, let's see, the prize winner. Well, they say it's only, I'm just looking at the rules. They say it's only worth $25, but I don't care. I would still take it. And they only call it as, 24 prize winners will receive a Marvel Contest of Champions New York Comic Con swag bag containing some items Caban gives out at the convention. They had it in one of their blog posts where they truly break down everything that's in it. But you can see, if you follow that link, you can see in the tweet, yeah, there's like a t-shirt, there's a lanyard, it looks like there's some comics, social media contests. What's in the swag bag? Okay, so it's one exclusive postcard, one pop socket, a lanyard, 4 connecting posters. It's like 4 mini posters that all combined make one image. 1 digital comic code for Venomized #1, and a Black Panther temporary tattoo. So, you know, well, a little assortment of stuff. T-shirt looks cool. It's got Venom the Duck on it. The bag itself has Venom the Duck on it as well. It kind of looks pretty nice. But yeah, so all you had to do, I think, was just like one of their Facebook posts, or retweet, I should say, one of their Twitter posts from any of these 4 days. I don't think you had to do it every single day. You just had to do it once. And so then 12 people on Twitter win, and 12 people on Facebook win. Let me get caught up in chat here. Silver Droid, what state do you live in again? I am out on the West Coast in California. Reinhardt Twitch stream was amazing. Droid is in Alaska. I'm a little south of Alaska. It's a little bit warmer. Daryl, what's up, buddy? Daryl ready in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Top Milo, I got that for losing the tournament today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's supposed to be like exactly the same swag bag that they were giving out. Or maybe it was like if you were there at Comic-Con, you got a couple extra items. But it seems like it's pretty all-inclusive if you happen to win. And again, it's only 24 people total, so the odds are pretty low. But yeah, congrats again on 3rd place. That's so cool. Great job. Great job. Some the Duck t-shirts, some other stuff. Cool. Daryl, glad to hear you're good. I am also good. It's a nice Sunday. The weather is nice. Still pretty early. It's only just coming up on 3 o'clock here in the afternoon, so I'll still be able to relax after the stream a bit. I'll have to record my weekly opening afterwards, of course. But, yeah. And I have started to begin on working on a project that will probably take a couple of months or so, but it's going to get released in parts. It is a series on YouTube that I've been thinking about for a while. It is not some of the ones that I've teased before, but it is definitely a special project that will be released in parts. I think the first part will come out in the next couple weeks or so. I'm going to try and release a part every couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, based on the timing. But yes, definitely a special project that I've had in the back of my mind for a while. And hopefully it is not one that you will evade. I will just say that. Hopefully you will not evade this special project. OG Gary is back. I saw you kind of before the stream started. Thank you for leaving a nice little pre-game comment there. Well, welcome back, bud. Maxing and relaxing. Very nice. Guys, hit that like button, please. I appreciate that. That was one thing that I happened to notice when the stream went down, and I had to get it back up, is I picked up a couple of subscribers. So if you happen to be lurking in the chat or something, or you were here earlier, thank you for the subs. I do appreciate that. Top Milo, yeah, man, thanks. Got my ass is fine. Got my ass handed to me by Thanos, though. Only got him 27%. That's still pretty solid, though. What was today's setup like? Was it the same, like using the same Infinity Stones as earlier days in the contest? Or did they mix them up? I didn't get a chance to watch the live stream earlier. I know they were doing that like through Facebook. Silver, subscribe if you want to. There you go. There you go. Well, you know how I am. And I think Ryan is the same way, and a bunch of others. Like, you know, no one ever has to feel forced to subscribe. If you want to check out the content and, you know, never like it, never comment on it, never subscribe to the channel, that's fine. You know, that's totally fine. I don't want people to feel forced, like they have to watch every video, they have to subscribe to the channel, they have to hit the like button every time. It's just all very appreciated for those that do. You know, it's just super support. And I'm, you know, still a bit of a ways away from that 1K sub mark. Hopefully, if I can continue to push doing more and more live streams, that will help. But, you know, I just have a bunch of pre-recorded stuff that I like to do, of course, much more than live stream. Work schedule makes it a little hard to keep to a regular stream schedule as well. But like I said, I have this special project in mind that I have actually started to record. So it's not just a wishful thinking type idea. It is already in the works. And, you know, some more live streams. I talked about doing the Symbiote difficulty 100% live stream in one sitting when that goes live in about a week and a half. This live stream here, you know, I want to do epic mode sometime this week. So just going to keep at it, just going to keep pushing. But the support that I've gotten and I've continued to get is always appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Top Milo, same Infinity Stones, me versus Seaton versus Vex. Nice. Feel free to spoil who ended up winning today, since you said you've gotten third. Like I said, I have not watched, so I have no idea. Ryan, ooh, special project. Indeed. It is something that's gonna take a lot of work. And that's why I'm gonna do it in parts, because it's gonna be so many clips added to the channel. I mean, it's all pre-recorded, of course, but it's gonna be so many individual clips added to the channel. So that's why, rather than trying to do it all at once or trying to compile them into a bunch of super long clips, I'm just going to, you know, do a batch, get it on the channel, work on the next batch, get it on the channel, repeat. Oh, excuse me. Just knocked my my iPad here for some reason. Happy B-Day. Yeah, once again, everybody give Ryan a big happy birthday shout out. I promise, Ryan, my birthday gift to you is I promise I will not sing you happy birthday, because the internet does not want to hear that, trust me. There already, I have a slight idea, but I won't say anything about it. You're welcome to conjecture. Until the first part goes live. I mean, once the first part goes live, then obviously it's pretty straightforward what it's going to be. But it's something I don't think I've really seen globally, for the most part. You know, bits here, bits there, but never like an official collective amount, we'll say. So I'm definitely excited. So again, feel free, you can always conjecture, and I won't confirm or deny anything, but always interested to hear people's thoughts. Sorry, I gotta scroll back up here. Why not tell Trojan? Shouldn't need a reminder to place champs. You were close there, Gary. You were close. Vex won. Oh, nice. Vex took the prize. Nice. Very, very nice. Keston, anyway, I gotta go for a bit. I need to finish exploring Master. See everyone. No problem, Keston. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did, and hopefully you get to start the Netflix shows pretty soon. I highly recommend them. But you could pretty easily skip over Iron Fist Season 1. Just saying. Right, not best gift ever. See, I'm looking out for you. I know exactly what gift you want, and I provide. That's what I do. My wife got me an Infinity Gauntlet desk monument. That's awesome. Have you put up any pictures yet, like on Twitter? Or do you still have to get the right angle? Do you already Labyrinth runs? Well, I won't confirm or deny. I will say that is something, you can give me flack for it. It's fine. That is something, of course, that I've talked about, and I still have not stepped back into the Labyrinth after the first path that I did over a year ago now. So, yeah, that has been a long time coming, whether I do it on camera or off. Ideally, of course, I'd love to do it on camera. Of course, I'd love to do it as a live stream. Whether it's kind of like how Reinhardt did it, where each path he's done it all in one sitting, or probably more likely for me, it'll get broken up. Do like a couple of fights one night, do a couple of fights the next night, etc., etc. So I guess that's a mini spoiler, and I can say that maybe not. That is what I'm talking about, but it's not. Because that's separate, and that is something that I've talked about for a while, and I need to stop making excuses, and I need to actually do it. I had to step away for a few minutes. Don't know if you said anything about it. Well, I just did. So whether maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't. Who knows? Who knows? I wish I had your blade or Reinhardt's blade. Electro was an annoying fight. Where is he? Because he's not a boss, right? I'm not going to lie, I have not been paying too close attention to these fights, because thankfully with auto fight, still getting through it, and I'm able to just keep up with chat. And mostly just hang out with you all, which was the main goal of today's stream. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I was literally, as soon as it clicked in my mind, I saw your Labyrinth Electro message. Yeah, gotcha. I thought you meant like in this event quest. No, I hear you. Yeah, Gwenpool would be good if you can keep up a combo. That would get his ability accuracy down to nil. Archangel would also be a solid option. I might use him. It obviously takes some ramping up though, so he would, start off with some shock damage. But then, as long as I can keep at least 3 stacks of neurotoxin up and running, that would also shut it down. Since I have Archangel at max sig, and it is a 40% reduction per stack, that would be nice. But again, there would still be that, well, similar with Gwenpool, there would still be that, the shock damage as you're building up. So. Reinhardt finally got Blade to max sig as the 5-star. Nice, very nice. Welcome to the Max Sig Club, my friend. Now you just need a second one to catch up to me. But yeah, no, that's awesome. That's really cool. I'll have to, if you want to send me a picture on Twitter or something, I'll have to bug you. I would love to see his Max Sig stats in terms of the regen and how much power is used and what have you. Because mine is getting up there, but yeah, definitely not Max Sig. The focus was on Archangel and Star-Lord, since they were both pretty darn close. Daryl only have a 4-star. I don't want to take in 4-star champs. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't either. I mean, obviously it's doable, you know, as Seaton and many others have said for a long time now. Of course, it's absolutely doable. It's just going to, you know, if your main champ or champs that you're using for Labyrinth are 4 stars, it's just going to take so many more resources. And just, yeah, in my mind, it's just not worth it because it's more resources, it's more time. You know, and Labyrinth already takes a fair amount of time per path, so, yeah. So, Rhinout, were you still going to try and sneak in, you were mentioning earlier when we were chatting, seeing Venom today for your birthday? Exactly, Daryl. Yeah, you can't really concentrate. You're actually glued to that in Rage Timer. Exactly, yeah, because you know with a 5-star or even a 6-star, yeah, you don't have to like furiously look at the timer because you know you got some time before even the first one expires. But yeah, with that 4-star, you got to be on it, you know, and just fight, and then hope for the best, which translates into just try and stay alive as long as you can. Oh, nice. Very nice. 9:30, so 6:30. Okay, so yeah, still some time. About 3.5 hours from now. For the Venom. And, yeah, we were chatting about it earlier, but still, of course, no spoilers. No spoilers. It did well, though. That's what Silver, if you're still here, and Sadler, too, we were talking about it. But yeah, it did well, you know, estimated about 80 million here in the States, and what do we say? I think 205 million worldwide for opening weekend, which is fantastic. And that should all but guarantee at least one sequel. We should definitely see Venom 2. Daryl, well, I'm off to bed. Good night, everyone. Well, thanks for stopping on by, Daryl. Good to see you, buddy. Have a good night. Hopefully see you next time. Alright, so does he have that much? Ooh, that's a new buff. And that's French, I would imagine, so I'd probably butcher that pronunciation, but Langor, maybe? Whenever power empties to 0, suffer 240% of this champion's attack as direct damage. Is that when my power empties to 0, or when their power empties to 0? I'm guessing theirs. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'll let it auto fight, and we'll see if I have to tap in. I'm assuming I'll probably have to, since, you know, he can do that evade, as you've already seen. He can, he's immune to debuffs. But Medusa's holding her own, not bad. Already down to 7. Oh, she's dead. Alright, maybe I'll tap in. I'll tap in on this one. Start tapping in on the bosses, at least. Woo! Triple evade? Come on. Must be nice. I don't know how I got away with it, though, because I kept swinging. Oh. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't do those. I shouldn't end the medium attacks and take an evade. That just leaves me wide open like I just was. And then I just did it, but I got lucky. So he did. Alright, moving right along. Actually, I'm going to turn the auto fight back on because I need to get some more water. So hopefully I won't come back to a dead blade, but I will be right back. Hooray, I didn't come back to a dead blade. That's a win right there. So did you get to pick where you are going for dinner there, Reinot, being the birthday boy and all? Oh, and you never answered my Feature Grandmaster Crystal question either. Are you going to use some of that iTunes? Maybe go for Emma Frost today? Or I saw they've got the Wasp crystals now, since she'll be added in a couple of weeks. Oh, nice. What's dinner going to be? Okay, this one I think I should take Auto Fight off because I have a hunch, especially because he's awakened. The AI would not be in my favor. Dead. D-E-D dead. I was just looking at something on my phone. Come on, Medusa. Don't die to Star-Lord there. You got this. You got this. So close. I really don't understand why they do that sometimes. Like, when you have auto fight on. You're clearly wide open. You've got this. You can go in. They start a combo, and then they'll do 2 hits, and then they'll just stop. Why would you stop? That makes 0 sense. Not a fan. Not a fan. I know that we'll always be better than the AI, like for the auto fight, but still, come on, Kabam. Timothy Rosa, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you are all well. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. I am doing well. Hope you are also doing well. There we go. Silver Droid, could you imagine being an alien like Drax, a species who is completely literal? Yes, I could imagine that. I think that answers the question. That wasn't too smart alecky, right? Right? Right. Timothy Rosa is asking, so I've been checking the Symbiote Supreme and don't know if he'll be a great champ. Some are saying that he'll be great for war. What do you guys think? Well, I still haven't encountered him too much just yet. You know, I haven't even done Epic Mode at all. I just did the first run of Heroic. This is the first run of Master here, and that's going to be it. So it's still kind of early for me to tell. It does seem like he's a souped-up version of Doctor Strange, so maybe... you know, not the best on defense, but could be great for attack, similar to like a Dr. Voodoo. It's too early for me to make any sort of like strong opinion. So opening up, of course, to those of you in chat, what do you all think? Invade, that's always cool. You can just wreck somebody if they're blocking. Dismay, all or nothing, you won't even get that far. Okay. No, I wanted you to block, which I know sounds super weird. No, I thought he was going to stay blocked. Yeah, bum. Stay blocked. For once, I actually want you to stand there and block. There we go. Oh, and then he... Ugh, you suck. There we go. Whew! Died so fast. That's what I was trying to do. I know it's weird to actually want to hit into your opponent's block, but with that node, it's so much fun. Silver kind of go into detail. I was just going for the joke answer. I liked the joke answer better. Because you asked if I could imagine it, and yes, I was able to imagine it. So I sufficiently answered your question. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. It would just seem not... It would seem not as humane, I guess. Which, like, I don't... It's not that it's a negative or anything, but it would just, you know, like, there's so much tone and inflection in our words and our choice of words. You know, so not just what we say, but how we say things. And, you know, someone like Drax would not be able to understand. And obviously doesn't. As portrayed very well by Dave Bautista. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be weird. It'd be super weird. Nice. I do love getting that parry on Drax. if you time it right with his 2 blades, because as you saw, like there you go right there, you get the 2 stacks of bleed. Pretty cool. Nice. It's just very satisfying getting that extra bleed. Drax's species is hardcore in the comics, no chill. Yeah, see, and I'll be the first to admit, just like many others, before the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out, I'll be honest, I never even heard of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, I know that it wasn't A-list or probably even B-list, but yeah, I just straight up never heard of them. So props on Marvel for not only doing it, but doing it well and making them super popular, because they are. Nice. Tim, by the way, to Comic-Con end. Well, today was the last day, Timothy. There was still some stuff going on, you know, especially for Marvel, for MCOC. I don't think they released any more news or anything after already talking about Egon, as I like to call him. Nice little Ghostbusters reference. But they had, you know, the final tournament today, which Alex Milo, if you're still here, he was talking about it earlier. He actually got 3rd place, which was awesome. Vex won, and Seaton came in 2nd. It sounds like. I didn't get a chance to watch any of the stream today. They've been streaming the tournaments on their Facebook page, which I thought was kind of cool. The Integral, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Man, we had a war against a cheater alliance today. It was very stressful, but we did win in the end. Well, nice. That's almost even more satisfying than a normal win. How, if you don't mind my asking, you know, of course, no, don't have to name names or anything. There's no need for that. But how do you know that they were a cheating alliance? And just on that, just overall, it has been nice to see Kabam crack down on that kind of stuff. I know it's not a perfect system that they have in terms of, you know, figuring out who is a quote-unquote cheater or not. But yeah, it's nice to see that they are cracking down on that stuff. In Guardians of the Galaxy deleted scenes, Drax was supposed to say, "I knew my father extremely well. He was a love machine who boasted to it about me," or to me about it, I guess. Well, I mean, they, you know, kind of alluded to it in Guardians 2, where he was talking about how his parents, I forget how he phrased it, but it was like how his parents used to recount their courting stories. Again, I'm totally butchering it, but so references like that did sneak in at the very least, which was nice. We are ASR fighting for rank 3, and we saw our opponent was dying 40 to 70 against 2,600 war rating alliances, and they died only 11 to us. Gotcha. They were docked before, too, a Chinese alliance. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I've heard about that, and again, it's just like with all of this stuff, like, what's the point, you know? Like, why? I don't mean to belittle any of this, but at the end of the day, this is just a game. Like, this is a game. You know, like, what's the point in cheating in a game like this, you know? Bragging rights, okay. More rewards, okay. Like, yeah, but at the end of the day, like, you know, all you're doing is just ruining the game experience for others out there that are playing legitimately. It's so dumb, and I don't get it, and I wish it would stop. And it's, of course, it'll never completely stop. But, you know, as long as Kabam can keep their end of the bargain and, you know, focus on those who are legitimately cheating and ban them temporarily or permanently, whatever you got to do. Like, just make it happen. Make it the best experience that we can possibly get, you know, because just like there's no point to cheating. It's just so dumb in this. Anyway, that's my rant. Why is Gamora? There you go. One of the best lines of that whole Avengers movie. So good. Jeremiah Babs, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Hope you're having a good day. More likely to activate special one, which is good. That's the one that I'm used to so far. Blah 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 da 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 da, and it's unblockable. That's fine. Okay. Put these bleeds on him and then see if he'll just go ahead and throw that special one like a good symbiote. Come on. Guess not. More likely indeed. Ah. Ha! Beat you to the punch. That is a fun buff. As long as you don't, like I just did in this fight, as long as you don't get caught, you know, standing there blocking while you're trying to recharge power. Alright, one more level. One more level. Hey, sorry, I've been all over the place. What was your question for the third? What was I asking? I guess I was asking what's for dinner, but then I was also wondering if you were going to treat yourself to any feature Grandmaster crystals for your birthday. That's all. Bye-bye, Medusa. We're going to Swiss Chalet and not sure yet about crystals. Nice. I feel like have I heard of that place? Is that a chain? Is that also here in the States? I don't know why I feel like I would have maybe like heard that name before. What kind of restaurant is it? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Didn't think I was going to get hit with the back of her foot like that, but apparently I did. Oh, it's a chicken place. Gotcha. Not sure if they have places in the States. And I don't know why. I'll have to look that up later. It's just, maybe it's just maybe it's not named after something, but I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Do you know? Because I don't know. But very nice. Oh, that'll be good. And then Venom. It's not a long movie either. I was thinking about that after the fact. It's only like an hour and a half. The credits are really long, too, for some reason. I mean, I don't mind sitting through them. I mean, yes, of course, you know, with most comic book movies, we get a little something either during the credits or after the credits or both, which is the case for Venom, by the way. One middle, one end. So I definitely don't mind that, and you know, should anyway. Like I've pretty much always done that, regardless. You know, stay to the very end, watch the credits, and what have you. But for some reason, the Venom credits really felt super long, like significantly longer than usual. I don't know why. All right, getting there, getting there. Oh, Red Skull, how you laugh. Even though you're about to get wrecked. Like I said. Alright, a few more fights and then we'll be done. I think. Getting kind of close, right? Black Widow and then probably just like another fight or two before the boss. This is another month of oddly designed maps. Especially the second level in Chapter 1, where it's that weird, like, crisscross, like, all the way from top to bottom, just like, 4 lines, just all crisscross. I feel like if you're not paying attention, it would be super easy to double up on a path that you've already done before. Because it's every, like, 2 or 3 moves, you have to tap on a direction again. Which I just think is weird. I mean, it's fine for beginner. I think it's literally just the 2 maps. Or it's the 2 paths, I should say. So that's fine. But yeah, it's like every other time. It more or less looks like 3 at the most. And yet it's 4 paths. It just looks funky to me. And like I said, I just feel like it's one of those times where you could easily mess up. And, you know, it's not the end of the world or anything. But just seems like it could have been designed better, or at least spaced out a little bit better, you know. No, this looks like it's it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so what you got? Gains power whenever an opponent's beneficial effects expire. For each debuff, defender gains 50% attack and 15% power gain rate. Bleed, poison, armor, count twice. Okay. Maybe MODOK, I think, then I will do this. Nullify abilities shatter their targets, so don't get nullified. Alrighty. Good old Pilfer. That should do it. All right. So, that is it for Heroic. That is it for Master. First runs on both are done. So between the two of those, yeah, definitely have enough catalysts to take up Simba to rank 3. So let's go pop over and do that, because I'm definitely not buying this bundle. Let's take a look. Over to the 1-star. Yep, blue arrow. Always nice to see a blue arrow. Oh, wait, can I take him to rank 4? Is it 3 that you need for rank 3 and then 5 that you need for rank 4? Let's find out, shall we? So he jumps from PI of 705 to 1823, and then, yep, I can take him to rank 4. So let's see his stats here. Not great, not terrible. So let's take him up to rank 4. Very nice. And so then, yeah, 15 to go. All right. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's fairly equivalent there. So if we pull up his base attributes, actually, so 1360 attack and 18,550 health. Not bad. So, yeah, pretty cool. So then, yeah, so 15. Like I said, I should be doing the first run of Epic sometime later this week, which will also be a live stream. First run of that gives you 10, so that's not bad. And then, again, I'm going to wait for the next like completion event or something. There's another 10 that you can get from 100% Master, only 3 from 100% Heroic, so I'll probably focus on Master first, most likely, but we shall see. Yes, that's right. I'll be doing that in a few minutes here. Everything else should be good. Is that all I wanted to do? Because we did the 2 labs. Did first run of Heroic, first run of Master. Again, I have not been opening any of the lab crystals just yet. I will either... Here we go right there. So done the 5 days so far. So 10 already sitting here. I haven't decided if I'm going to like wait till the very, very end and open all 70 all together. I might split it up a little bit along the way, especially if I'm close, like in 5-star shards or something. We'll see how it goes. Exactly, Gary. I am definitely a hoarder. And trust me, I've seen people with obviously much, much larger crystal stashes than I do. I feel like, what is that, about 1,600, just shy of 1,600 crystals total? I feel like that's nothing compared to like a Brian Grant or some of the others out there that just have thousands and thousands of crystals. But we'll see. I haven't totally decided how I want to do these lab crystals just yet. I know Reinhardt, of course, is saving until the end and doing a big opening of 70, which will be awesome. And I might do the same. We'll see. So yeah, that's that with that. I think that's it then. Because again, I'm about to, as soon as I'm done here, I'm probably going to take a little break and then do the weekly crystal opening. Just grab that guy. So, yeah, I think that will wrap it up. So, there you go, Ryan, more bingo games. I'd be down. You know, I can always hop on the stream with you and help organize if that is your plan to do. It'd be a little harder to do bingo with these lab crystals. Although I guess there are enough rewards, or like, you know, different denominations of rewards that you might still be able to do it. But I'm always down to help. We can always chat about that later, of course. Oh, gee, Gary, I can't hoard it all. OCD, maybe. I know. Part of me is right there with you. Like, even sometimes when there's just a little one for an event or something that's already finished or what have you, that can drive me crazy sometimes. But for whatever reason, I've just gotten used to the fact that this crystal count is over 1,500 and will probably remain that way for a very long time. So I just get used to it, I guess. It is what it is. But anyway, that'll wrap up this stream. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Really, really do appreciate it, especially after the little hiccup that I had in the middle there. So thanks for sticking with me. If you haven't already, feel free to smash that like button. And if you're catching this on demand or not, if you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I go live or new content is added to the channel. Shout out one more time to Reinhardt. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Hope it's been a good one and continue to have a good one, especially with Dinner and Venom forthcoming. But yeah, like I said, that'll wrap it up. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Should do an epic run through sometime later this week. Might have some other live streams and perhaps maybe some giveaways as well. We'll see how it goes. And then some other content that I have planned for the week as well. So be on the lookout for everything. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving once again to my Canadian subscribers and followers. So shout out to you again there, Rhino. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.